Good morning. Today we'll discuss about molarity. Molarity related calculations are problems very important for research as well as our practicals. So let us learn the definition of molarity. So we know the definition of solution. When you add solute to solvent, that is, when you add sugar to water, it becomes sugar solution. Or when you add salt to water, salt solution. So salt or sugar acts as a solute and water, we all know it's a universal solvent. So solute plus solvent is equal to solution. So observe the lower picture. Here you can see the concentrated solution and the diluted solution. Concentrated means more solute. If you add more solute, then the solution becomes concentrated. And observe the last picture. If you add less solute, then the solution becomes diluted. So molarity plays with these two terms only, that is concentrated and dilute solution. So molarity measures concentration of solute. You can add more solute or less solute. So basic thing, molarity measures concentration. So remember the point. What is molarity? It measures concentration of solute. So molarity measures concentration. Now we'll learn the definition of molarity. Number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. So molarity is moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. So molarity is equal to moles per liter. So molarity, moles per liter. Yes, observe this. 5 molar refers to 5 moles of solute for every liter of solvent. Or 2 molar. 2 molar refers to 2 moles of solute for every liter of solvent. So in the same way, if it is 10 molar, 10 moles of solute for every liter of solvent. So molarity is moles per liter. What is the molarity of 0.25 mole of sodium chloride in 400 ml of solution? Here 0.25 mole of sodium chloride is mentioned. So sodium chloride is a solute and 400 ml solvent. So 400 ml, already I explained, molarity is moles per liter. So convert 400 ml into 1000, that is liter. 1000 ml, 1 liter. So 400 by 1000, 0.4 liters. So before solving molarity problems, please check the units. Because the molarity formula is moles per liter, so converts the value into moles and liter. Here 0.25 moles, so not a problem, but 400 ml is given, so convert ml into liter. Okay, now we can calculate the molarity. So what is molarity? Moles per liter. 0.25 moles per 0.4 liter is equal to 0.625 molar. So this is the concentration of solution. Observe the next problem. 60 gram of NaOH in 250 ml of solution. We need to calculate molarity. So concentrate only on the first column. 60 gram of NaOH. I already explained molarity means moles per liter. So you have to calculate moles per liter. So convert gram into moles. How to convert? Write down NaOH. It is Na plus O plus H. It is atomic mass. Na 23 sodium. Oxygen atomic mass 16 and atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So if you add, you will get 40 gram. So 60 gram of NaOH and 1 mole of NaOH is 40 gram. So if you do the calculations, it's 60 by 40 or 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 is 1.5 moles. So the basic thing is first you have to convert gram into moles. So Observe the first column. In this way, you can convert gram into moles. And observe the second column, it is 250 ml. So 250 ml, you have to convert it into liter. How to convert 250 by 1000? 1 liter is 1000 ml. So convert 250 ml into liter, 250 by 1000. It is 0.25 liter. Now easily you can calculate molarity because you converted 60 gram into moles and 250 ml into liter. 1.5 moles divided by 0.25 liter is equal to 6 molar. So molarity of solution is 6 molar. So observe the third problem. Actually in molarity concept, first one we did with mole, 0.25 mole, and then for 60 grams, and now we are doing milligrams. 700 milligrams of potassium iodide in 200 ml of solution. We have to calculate molarity. 700 milligram, first convert it into grams. Yes, 700 milligram, and we all know 1 gram, so it's 1000 milligram, 7 by 10, 0.7 gram. So 700 milligrams is equal to 0.7 gram. And we also know molarity is moles per liter. So for calculation of molarity, we need to do in moles. So convert 0.7 gram of potassium iodide into moles. How to convert? Write down the atomic mass. Potassium and iodine. Potassium is 39.09 and iodine atomic mass is 126.9. If you add 166, so 0.7 gram and 1 mole of potassium iodide is 166 gram. So you will get 0.0042 moles. So you have converted 700 milligram into 0.0042 moles. Okay, observe the liter, that is the solvent. It is in 200 ml quantity. So 200 divided by 1000, 0.2 liter. So convert ml into liter. Now easily we can calculate molarity. So what is molarity? Moles per liter. So apply 0.042 moles by 0.2 liter. So molarity is 0.021 molar. So in this way, we can easily calculate the molarity. Only thing we need to keep in our mind is molarity is moles per liter. So whatever the problems you do, first convert it into moles and convert the solvent into liter, and easily you can calculate molarity of the solution. Now observe the molarity chart. So 1 molar concentration you can get by dissolving 40 gram of NaOH in 1 liter solution. So you can dissolve 40 grams of NaOH in 1 liter of solution to prepare 1 molar concentration. Observe the second one. 0.1 molar concentration means 4 gram in 1000 ml. 0.1 molar for 100 ml means you have to dissolve 0.4 gram. 0.2 molar for 100 ml means just double it. 0.4 into 2, 0.8. So it's 0.8 gram in 100 ml. So you can prepare basically 1 molar concentration by dissolving 40 grams of NaOH in 1 liter solution. In the thumbnail, I have used 2 juice glasses. One is dark red in color and other is diluted one. If you add more juicing powder, dark, concentrated. If you add less, diluted. Molarity refers to measurement of concentration. Molarity measures concentration. So that's why molarity is moles per liter. You can remember this juice glass concept to understand molarity. So molarity basically measures concentration of solute in a solvent. And molarity problems are very easy to calculate. Only thing is you have to convert the units, grams or milligrams or ml, into moles per liter. So molarity is equal to moles per liter. And here I have completed around 3 problems. So one with mole and one with grams and another one last problem with milligrams. You can do more problems to understand the concept of molarity. Thank you. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. Please share with your friends also. So don't forget to subscribe and support. Thank you.